guys, so I apologize if my voice is a little like iffy today. I think the entire Bohannon house is coming down with allergies or a cold or something, so my voice will probably be going in and out throughout this video, but I hope it sounds okay. But I have a really fun video for you all today. I was tagged by Sarah over at Novel Sarah-ndipity to do her original tag, the legendary Pokemon book tag, and I will have the original link down below for you guys. It's such a fun tag and I'm really excited to do it, so let's hop in. The first prompt is Mew, and that is the original favorite book, like the book that started it all for you. And if I go way back into my elementary school years, my first ever like favorite book was The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Jester. I loved this book. It was nonsensical, it was crazy, but I had a 4th grade teacher who like read this with all the characters, had different voices, and he would jump around the room, and I just absolutely loved this, and I will forever thank Mr. Holste for that because he really made this book come alive for me. The next one is Mewtwo, and that is a series where you like the second book better than the first. I'm not even sorry about this one. Like, you all know that I absolutely love this series, but come on. Like, this is by far the best book in the series. I love A Court of Thorns and Roses, but A Court of Mist and Fury is where it's at. And if you all haven't had the Citrus Defender tea from Starbucks, y'all are missing out. This is delicious. The next one is Zapdos, and that is a character that you wish would get struck down by lightning to never return. Oh, this one's a tough one because I feel like there are actually quite a few. Let me think for a minute. I know this might sound like a pretty unpopular opinion, and I don't have this book on my shelves, so that's why I don't have a copy of it in my hands, but I kind of wish that Jace from the Mortal Instruments series would just get struck by lightning. I don't like him. His character just like makes me grit my teeth, and I liked the first 3 books in that series, but then after that, like, all of the characters started getting really annoying for me. The next one is Moltres, and that is a book that got your blood boiling, and I'm gonna say When the Lights Go Out by Mary Kubica. I don't have a copy of it either. Here's a picture. That ending made me so mad, and I did not like it. I'm pretty sure there's a vlog somewhere about this book. If I find it, I'll link it down below, but it's just, whoo! That ending made me so angry. This next one is Articuno, and that is a book that you would wait until the world froze over before you would get rid of it. And that has to be my UK editions of the Throne of Glass series. These books are absolutely stunning. I have the rest of them. They're all right here. Like, I would never in a million years get rid of these. I would rather just get rid of my entire bookshelf before somebody else could lay their hands on these. The next one is Lugia, and that is a book that you feel like has psychic powers because it just spoke to you on a personal level. And that one was pretty easy for me. I have to say Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Kath was like the epitome of me my first year of college. It was a struggle. I didn't want to make friends, but I was kind of forced to make friends. But I'm so glad for the friends that I made. But it was a stress beyond belief for me, and Kath really made that a lot easier. The next one is Entei. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. But that is a character or characters out of a book that you wouldn't mind being your parents. I totally will pick the Weasleys. I love Arthur and Molly. They're just the best parents I think I could have asked for in any book series ever. And I love them, and I think I pick them for like every parent scenario. Them or Ned and Catelyn Stark, but I do think that the Weasleys kind of beat them out. Next one is Ho-Oh, and that is a book that you love but you feel like not a lot of people know about. And this one is really easy for me. Well, kind of easy. I wanted to say the Veronica Speedwell series, but they will be mentioned later. So I said The Kind Worth Killing by Peter Swanson. I absolutely love this book. I gave it 5 stars. I would give it 10 out of 5 if I could. I think it was actually my favorite book of all of last year, I think. This is just the perfect thriller scenario for me. and I wish more people have read it because I feel like Books and Lala said something about it and then no one else picked it up. But I picked it up and I loved it, and now I'm addicted to Peter Swanson, so there's that. And the last one is Latias and Latios, and that is a book duo that you absolutely adore, and I would be doing myself a disservice if I did not mention Veronica Speedwell and Stoker. I love this series, you all know this. If you have been on my channel for any length of time, this book has probably been mentioned. I love this series, I love the characters, and I could not have asked for a better duo. So yeah, that's the legendary Pokemon book tag. Thank you so much, Sarah, for tagging me. I had a lot of fun kind of thinking through all of these different prompts. This was a lot of fun. I definitely think my favorite legendary Pokemon has to be Articuno, just because when I was a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so pretty. Like, I was all into like the pretty Pokemon. I was not into like, are they powerful? Are they good for anything? I was all about the pretty Pokemon. Like Ninetales was my favorite as a kid, but Articuno is probably my favorite legendary. And yeah, so tell me what your favorite legendary Pokemon was when you were a kid, or if you started playing them recently. Tell me down in the comments below. Please do follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads, because that is where I post about the books that I'm reading and what I'm thinking. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!